Hi first graders, today we're going to talk about architects, and this week I want you to think about being an architect, and then at the end of the week you're going to do something that an architect does, which is design a structure. Okay, so first let me teach you about architects. So here's an architect. Something that architects do is they make designs. And they design a lot of structures or buildings. Okay, so when a building or a structure is made, an architect first draws out a plan for it. So they imagine that idea in their head, and then they draw their ideas on grid paper. Grid paper is usually just paper that has lines on it, and it helps them draw straight pictures. And to do that, to help draw straight lines or sometimes make different shapes, they use different kinds of tools. Some tools that they might use are a protractor or a ruler, okay? And another thing that they can do is they can make floor plans. Floor plans are the inside of the building, and they draw out where they want everything, where they want like different rooms, maybe a bathroom, a living room, where they want a door or a window. They design all of that. And a famous architect was a man named Frank Lloyd Wright, and he designed our Marin County Civic Center, that big, amazing building that's right next to our school. Somebody designed that. They had to draw that and imagine that. So somebody came up with that amazing building. So I'm about to go and be a customer at an architect company. I'm going to go and talk to some architects, and I'm going to ask them to design a building for me, and they're going to work with me and come up with a plan. Okay, so I'm going to make a purchase, and I'm going to purchase their services. So an architect provides a service because they are designing a building for me. They're not making a good for me. They're doing something that I'm not really able to do that they're really good at. So I'm going to buy that service for them. And when we need a building built or a structure made, that's something that's a need. So if we need a house, or we need a hospital, or we need a school, those are all designed by architects. Okay, are you ready? We're going to go to a really well-known, famous architect company. Okay, let's go. Okay, here I am at Kevin and Nellie's architect company. I'm about to go and ask for them to come up with an idea for my building. Come in, here we go. Ooh, these look like serious architects. Wow, they're really taking their job seriously. Oh, hi architects, how's it going?
Hi there.
Hey, I have a need for you to design a special kind of building for me. Do you think that you guys could provide that service?
What do you think? Are we available?
Oh, good. Okay, well, something that I'm thinking of is I need to build a hospital for our community. So for the floor plan, I'm thinking of having 2 doors, 1 front door, 1 back door, and some windows on the side, and it has to be really open for all of the patients. Can I see? Oh, thank you. Look at this. They designed a floor plan for my hospital. This looks awesome, guys. Okay, and then for the outside, I think it'd be really great if it said hospital on the top, and then there was like some big double doors with 2 windows on the side. I think that would look really inviting for a hospital. Can you see? This looks like the perfect kind of hospital. Okay, well, I really like these designs that you guys made. Now it'd be nice if we can find some construction workers to help build it. and the architects are going to work with those construction workers. So I'll come back in a couple of days and see my hospital.
Sounds great.
Okay, thanks so much, guys.
Bye. Thanks for your business.
Okay, it's been a couple of days. I wonder what they've come up with. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. Look at these architects. They're really working hard. Wow, look at this model that they made. I'm going to go ask them some questions. All right, guys. So I'm back. I'm a returning customer, and I'm really excited to see the services that I purchased. So I'm going to ask you guys a couple of questions. This is a model of the hospital that I want built, and I really, really like it. So architects,
Yes.
what kind of tools did you guys use?
Well, today, we're finishing up our model that we're going to use to actually build the real structure. So one of our main tools in this process were Legos.
Okay,
But
yeah, I like that.
when we get to the actual building of the hospital, we'll use things like what Nellie here is holding, a level.
Ooh.
We'll most definitely need to make measurements, so we'll use something like a tape measure.
Wow, cool.
We'll have to use things like this. This is called a stud finder. We'll also use other things like hammers and nails and screws and various other tools throughout the day.
Wow, that's so exciting. Well, I'm really happy with the design that you both made for my new hospital building. So this is really, really cool. I'm going to give you guys a close-up to show you what it looks like inside, because they really thought of what the structure was going to look like, and they also made the floor plan. They had an idea for what the inside would look like. Okay, so let's look at it up close. Okay, those are those double doors I wanted. A couple windows on the side. Oh my gosh, and look at this. They even put little figurines in here. There's a person in a hospital bed. Looks like someone with a phone ready to make a phone call. Maybe they need to call 911. There's a person pushing someone in a wheelchair. Wow, I can really see this becoming a beautiful hospital. I'm so glad that these architects did such a good design. So, what I want you guys to do is you have to come up with a design of any kind of building or structure that you want to make, just like these two architects. It doesn't have to be a hospital. You can design a school, you can design a skyscraper, you can design a roller coaster. Architects design all kinds of structures and buildings. So I want you to draw out some designs before you build. Show me some pictures of your designs, and then by the end of the week I want you to build a structure out of something you have at home. You can build with Legos, you can build with blocks, with cardboard boxes, anything you have at home, but I want you to have fun and think about being an architect. All right, we're going to leave Kevin and Nellie's Architect Company. Thanks so much for your services, architects.
Thanks for coming by. Have a great day.
Bye.